So, as you can see, I got my little setup back there. But I'm about to show y'all, this was inspired by, because now I'm cutting and I'm getting close to a show, I can't eat or I can't drink the McDonald's Frappe. So this is inspired by, and I know that looks kind of crazy because the light. All right, there we go, better light, baby. So this is inspired by, actually, hold on, give me a minute. Better. And I'll look ripped way more once I get closer to the show. So this is inspired by, I can't drink McDonald's their frappes anymore, mainly because I'm getting ready for a show and that definitely does not fit my macros. So this protein shake is inspired by that. I'm about to show y'all how to do it. Here we go. It's like a icy type frappe type, you feel me, with 50 grams of protein in it. It's crazy. Here we go. So this is everything you need. I have the ISO Pure protein powder right there, low carb. You can get that on QuoVadis.Fit, as you can see on the screen, or QuoVadis.Fit.com. I have my water with my little purifier on the top. I'm gonna have the NutriBullet behind with the container that I'll use to crunch up the ice, regular ice tray. And I have my little chocolaties, mainly because I need some fats. Those have good fats in them. And because I told you guys this was inspired by McDonald's Frappe. And my favorite McDonald's Frappe is the Chocolate Chip Frappe. All right, here we go. So first, we're gonna drop these ice cubes into that container. And then from there, we will start our process. I won't cut on my scale yet, even though, as you guys can see, I have everything on the scale. Well, I have everything I need to be on the scale, which is just a container. But the reason I won't cut on my scale yet is mainly because I don't need the scale to weigh out the ice. The ice is something that you do to your liking. So for instance, I like this when it's only one tray. So that'll be one ice cube less because it failed. And even though I wipe my counter, I have like a little pet peeve about germy things, so I won't be eating that one. I'm just gonna fill it up. I have two more here, and come on. All right, there we go. So as you can see, I've used the entire ice tray. All right, so we'll take 2 scoops of this ISO Pure, and the serving size. Check out these macros, y'all. This is exactly why y'all should get it from the site, because these good ass motherfucking macros. So 65 grams of this stuff is 1 serving. It'll give you 1 gram of fat. 1 gram of fat, baby. It'll give you 3 grams of carbs, only 3, and then 50 grams of protein. All right, so 65 grams. I told you guys, for my protein shakes, I don't just trust the scooper. I like to weigh it out. Come on, you dumb camera. Let's go, camera. All right, so we need 65 grams of this. We'll cut our scale on. Scale, you can get at QuoVadis.Fit, by the way. Here we go, 65 grams. I just don't trust the scoopers because they are never accurate, and the scale will never lead you wrong, baby. Okay, just a little bit more. I'm gonna have to get some more because I know that one. All right, just a little bit more. 63, 64. Come on, let's be perfect, baby. There we go. 65 grams. And then we'll put a little water in there to loosen it up a bit. And after that, we'll put our little crusher on. And you can do this, if you have another type of blender, then you can do it in the other type of blender. But this is the one that I have, and this is the one that I use. All right, so twist it on there. you'll just shake it a bit, just so you can get the protein powder everywhere, and so you can hear if it's large cubes of ice in there. So now after that, I'll put it back on for a little bit. There we go. It's perfect. Now for the chocolate chips. Alright, so now that it's all mixed up and it's like a slushy type feel, these little chocolaties, and when I make this video again for my clients, I'll actually use like a global brand of chocolates that everyone can have access to. So I just get these ones from the local grocery store. But one serving is 15 grams. 15 grams will give you 4 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, and no protein. So 15 grams. Cut our scale on, and then we'll weigh out 15. Alright, so this is a good time for me to show you guys when you're really getting ready for something and you want it to be perfect, and you just subtract. Yeah. So as you can see, I took one out and I'll be throwing that away. Mainly I'm throwing it away because I'm not putting it back into that bag because it now has some liquid on it, and I'm not eating it because I can't, according to my macros. And then I'll just put this top back on and put it back on my blender for a little bit. As you can see, some of the chocolate chips are exposed around the sides of it, and we'll just make them a little smaller so that they can go through the straw. That's it. And then how long do you leave it on there? It's mainly based upon how long you want to. I like my chocolate chips to be a little thick, because I like the crunch from the hard chocolate. So I didn't have it on there for a long time, but you can do whatever you want. And there you go. That's the best 50-gram protein milkshake you'll ever have. Inspired by McDonald's. Not sponsored by McDonald's. Unless they want to, I'll definitely do business with McDonald's again. Let me give you some FaceTime, baby. Look at me. Inspired by McDonald's. Then from here, since it's so thick, you might want to use a straw. It's a thick shake, has the ice in it. Really good, really cold. If you're having a hot day, if it is a hot day, this is the way you want to do your protein shake. Tastes really good, and it has those chocolate chips in it. Baby.